I'm starting it. Good morning, everyone. I'm going to try to share my video real quick with my party that's going on. Give me 1 second.
What's this?
This morning I'm going to make some delicious puff waffles and bacon for breakfast. And I'm using a couple of the new products, so I'm really excited about it and want to show you guys how to use it.
What's this, Mommy?
That is to protect the oven. And I have my little assistant here. You can't quite see him. I'll show him to you in a minute. That is helping me out this morning. Let's see.
What's this?
That's the batter mixer.
What's this?
It's the batter mixer. Okay, hang on 1 second. I'm just sharing this video. Sorry, guys. Taking me a second. Share. Oh, it may not work. Okay, so let me just get started. So, I am making waffles today in the waffle puff pan. It is a great little pan. I wasn't sure about it at first, but I tested it out a little bit this morning, so I wasn't going live my first try. And I'm going to use my batter mixer and dispenser. This thing is awesome. First off, it's got measuring cup on the side, so when you're pouring your powder or your liquid in, you have this. You don't just have to use a measuring cup. But I'm not making it homemade, although... Oh, you want to help? Although the recipe for the waffles in the use and care guide of the waffle pan is delicious.
I want to eat it.
No, you can't eat it yet. All right, so I'm using Kodiak cakes. These are our new family favorite in our house. They're just delicious. So, and they're really high in protein. They're 14 grams of protein if you just add water, and then the protein goes up based on swapping out water for milk, etc. So, I really like them. So anyway, we are, hang on. Okay, can you help pour? Oh, good job. So I'm making these up, and I don't do all milk because I am a little sensitive to milk, so I do half milk and half, or about half and half. And make sure to pay attention that if you're doing a pancake batter, usually the recipe is slightly different for waffles. It adds oil. Here you go. You can have some of these. It adds oil, so just make sure you follow those instructions. And then you take the... Oh, here you go. Then you take the... So the waffle dispenser, when you're mixing, has a silicone bottom so that nothing, spews out. Then you put the top on, and let me show you a couple things. So this is how much it dispenses at a time. So this is a 1/4 cup. I don't remember the other ones, but it goes down from there. I think this is like a tablespoon, 2 tablespoons, and a 1/4 cup. So that tells you how much you're going to be dispensing, but that's not important until a little bit later on, because right now we're just going to mix. It also comes with this that goes over the mixing piece for when you're dispensing. So you make sure that's taken off. You make sure it's on, this piece is on, and you just put it straight down into your batter. And twist it like you would, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey to secure it, and then you just mix it. If you have the whipped cream maker, it's kind of similar. I'm also going to grab some cinnamon and vanilla because I like that in my pancakes. I pretty much put vanilla in everything, so anyway. These are good, but they're just really plain, so I add a little bit of extras to it. So I'm going to add that in before I finish mixing. Meanwhile, the recipe, the use and care for the waffle puff pan says to preheat for about 3 minutes. So I'm going to get that going on medium heat. Oh, and by the way, I'm cooking bacon in my stoneware bar pan. Oh goodness. We had a dog sitter at our house, our friend, and she left a pan in the oven, so let's get that out. Okay, so I'm going to stick my bacon in the oven too, just to get that started. All right, so I'm mixing up the batter here, and you can tell it just mixes right in. I think I was saying earlier, it works very similarly to the whipped cream maker, but you cannot make whipped cream in this. So don't try it. Also about this is it's great for cupcakes, mini cupcakes, anything in the brownie pan, cornbread, any of that kind of stuff. And this dispenser fits one entire box of cake mix. So that's another thing that I love about it. So I've got, everything seems to be pretty well mixed up. So now I am going to, before I take the bottom off so that it can dispense, I'm going to pull the top off to the side to not make a total mess, and put the silicone dispenser cap on the mixer. All right, now that's going to make it a lot harder to go in, but if you go at an angle all the way down to where your batter starts, then you've got a pretty secure seal there, and it's going to work a lot better for when you're dispensing. All right, so let's set that aside and talk about the waffle puff pan a little bit. It's right here. I've got it preheating. I should have had it closed to preheat, so let me turn it over. Preheats for 2 to 4 minutes, I think about 3 minutes. It's 2 pieces. It's hinged in the back, and it's the way it's hinged, it'll stay up like that for you while you're working. You do not need to oil it. It is not dishwasher safe, so you have to hand wash it. The Batter Mixer and Dispenser is dishwasher safe. You just have to keep it away from heating elements, so that's cool. So also the handle cannot be over the fire. It will melt. So you just put it like you would a normal pan with the handle sticking out off of the range. So this guy looks to be about ready. In the use and care, it said to, oh, I had it off center. In the use and care, it said to put about 3/4 cup batter. So I'm going to do 3 good squirts at the largest. That's supposed to be about 1/4 cup. And get those in there. Just put that straight in. Set my batter down. I'm going to close it. And immediately turn it over. Kind of like when you're at the hotel using the waffle makers there. And you're going to cook it 2 to 4 minutes on this side, and then turn it over again and do 2 to 4 minutes again. So while that's cooking, let me tell you a couple things. Super exciting this month is all of our new products. If you weren't in my new product reveal party, comment here and I can get you added. It's not over yet. There's still time to order new products, and every order placed today will get one of the new season's bests. The focus this season is all fresh and healthy, as well as some accessories to go with the quick cooker or in your Instant Pot if you have one. And some fun stuff that's just been added, like some of the cookie cutters and stuff. So one of the new items here is the Batter Mixer and Dispenser, as well as the Waffle Puff Pan. And then I happen to have sitting on my counter, these are some of my favorite new items. They look kind of crazy, but they are oven protectors. So oven rack protectors. So they're kind of have little teeth here, and they can fit onto anything. You can cut them to size to your oven, your microwave oven, anything like that. And you basically just install it on the front and or back of your racks in your oven. They come 2 to a set. They're silicone, so they're still going to get hot, but they're not going to get scorching hot, give you a blister when you accidentally bump into the oven rack, which I don't know how many of you have, but I have many times. And when we were at our team retreat last weekend, one of my team members was like, I could have used that and had a burn that was actually healing from cooking. So this is an awesome thing. And let's see, I think we'll give that a minute or 2 more. And then some of the other smaller things that are just accessory type items that have come out are new silicone rings for the quick cooker. They are different colors, so if you like to have one for meats and one for desserts and things like that, then you can do that. Or just replacement rings that are a fun color. The original comes with clear. You do actually have to replace the rings in your quick cooker. I don't think I really realized that because I never had used a pressure cooker that much. But they do need to be replaced, and so when it starts wearing out or the pressure isn't keeping after many, many uses, like a couple hundreds, then you can replace these, or you can just use them when you're wanting to make different things. Sometimes the rings kind of get an odd, like I know if you have an Instant Pot, you've noticed an odd kind of, it retains some of the smell. Other thing to note is that these are dishwasher safe, and so you can get that out pretty easily. I'm just going to turn this over while we're talking. So they're dishwasher safe. And also, if you feel like your ring is just not cleaning really well, you can just do like a tablespoon of baking powder with some water, make a paste, and put it all over it let it sit for a few minutes, and when you rinse it off, it'll be good as new. Another new item, I haven't even, you guys, I got all of my director kit right before we went on vacation. So I didn't even really open it up until, well, just now. So another new item is our egg trays for the quick cooker. They actually come, I haven't put them on yet, but they actually come with little handles, and they come, you have 2 right here, and they stack. So you can do like all the deviled eggs you need to do, more than 2 fit in there, all the deviled eggs you need to do for Easter, for the holidays, you know, anything like that, real quick in the quick cooker with these really great trays. Can you hear my kids in the background? And let me see what else I had. I think that's all the new awesome stuff I have sitting right here. I'll go live again later and show you the power couple, the power duo that I'm so excited about. Our stainless steel, our non-stick stainless steel wok, and our quick grater food prep tool. I totally botched that name, but that's okay. You can totally grate an entire block of cheese in less than a minute. Cabbages, potatoes, anything. It comes with 3 different attachments. It's super awesome. So I'll show you that later when I'm doing some of my food prepping for the week. I'm going to take a quick peek at these guys. All right, this is looking pretty good. So let's see what we have going on here. So I've cooked it a couple minutes on both sides. It got a little dark on one side based on just where I had it in the oven. It comes with this really cute little blue fork. And I'm kind of pulling it up. It's not, yeah, it's good. So this helps you get it off. And here you go. Really cute waffle puff pan. This would be so fun for like grilled cheese. You can do pizza crust. You can do all kinds of fun things with this. But great for waffles. You can also make waffle cones. And of course we have all kinds of those recipes on the Pampered Chef website, so you don't have to guess at it. But you can also experiment and do your own. So let me know if you have any questions. This is super fun. I'm really excited about it. And like I said, I'll go live later this afternoon and show you some more new products. Y'all have a great day.